Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silent reflection.
Good morning, Needham High School. I'm Steve Flanagan.
And I'm Adina Jacobson, and welcome to Needham High School News.
NHS recently received new furniture down in the lobby. Here's Sarah Breitbart-Frischling with more.
As you have probably seen on your way to the cafeteria, there is a new set of chairs in the 200s lobby. If you can remember, the previous chairs were in pretty bad condition, most of them missing legs. These new chairs were donated by the PTC. These chairs have a lifetime warranty, meaning that if they get damaged, the school can send them back for new ones. As administrators have noted, these chairs look more professional and appealing. Additionally, the school will be putting a charging shelf in the 200s lobby area. This shelf will have outlets where students can charge their phones and laptops. Charging cords will not be provided, so be sure to bring your own. This new addition will be added sometime in 2016. For the Needham High School News, I'm Sarah Breitbart-Frischling.
Thanks, Sarah.
Congratulations to all the seniors who were accepted into college this past week. You all did great, and everyone will find their place no matter where they attend college next year.
Considering a gap year, USA Gap Year is sponsoring 3 fairs in the area. This is an opportunity for students and families to learn about the many gap year opportunities available. A presentation by the president of the Center for Interim Programs will also be featured. For more information on gap year fairs in Brookline, Dedham, and Andover, please go to www.usagapyearfairs.org.
Own Your Piece is going to be running a new Ambassadors Initiative. All are welcome the first Friday of the month. The first Own Your Piece Ambassadors meeting will be held in room 728, January 8th, from 7:45 to 8:30 a.m. All are welcome to attend.
Now we'll go to Zach Kaplan for sports.
Sports.
Thanks, guys. Last week marked the first games of the season for many of the Rockets teams. The boys basketball team had their home opener on Friday and knocked off Brookline 56-48 to improve to 1-0 on the year. The boys indoor track team beat Weymouth 58-42 last Thursday. They will take on Framingham this week before the Winterfest meet on Sunday. Girls hockey had their first game on Sunday and beat Auburn 7-0. Their home opener was last night as they played Wellesley. And finally, Needham High hosted a wrestling quad meet last Saturday with Rockland, Norwood, and Boston Latin. The Rockets were able to complete the sweep and move to 3-0 on the season. For our first week of the winter season, we have our Player of the Week, of course. This week's player from the boys basketball team is senior Alex Dorian. He dropped 18 points in the fourth quarter to lead the Rockets to their first win against Brookline. That's all for sports. Be sure to check back in with us next week as the rest of our teams get underway. For NHSN Sports, I'm Zach Kaplan.
Thanks, Zach. The weather's been quite weird lately for December. Here's Jacob Greber with more.
Hi, I'm Jacob Greber with NHSN Weather. So today we were supposed to be doing a news story on snow, but there seems to be a lack of snow. Let's take a look at the weather board. Whoa! Wow! This Thursday, 52 degrees, then next Tuesday, 56. That's V-warm. You could basically go outside in short sleeve and shorts and still be pretty warm. So, but that won't last forever. So, when snow does come, make sure you don't eat the yellow snow. With NHSN, I'm Jacob Greber.
Thanks, Jacob.
Well, that's it for this week and the rest of 2015.
Have a great break, everyone, and we'll see you next year on NHSN.
He needs a god name. Think of one, Jacob. Jacob the Mighty. Jacob the Bloodthirsty. Jacob the Unquenchable.